What up, y'all? Hey, it is well, gosh, it's Saturday afternoon, isn't it? I'm playing a little Star Trek Online. If you were here on Thursday, I started a new Delta recruit, a Romulan, and today, well, we're continuing with him. I got in a little bit early because I wanted to kind of I wanted to make some adjustments to my tactical officer. I wanted to train some of the like he had fire at will here, and I don't have any beam weapons. I have cannons, so I trained rapid fire. I thought that might be useful, so we threw rapid fire in there. I've still got high yield torpedoes. I think that's going to be useful. We'll see how it goes. If not, maybe we'll try a little something different. That is almost it. We're not quite done. I'm gonna go to stations. This needs to be okay. Now what's going on here? There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so we've got rapid fire cannons on that ability there, and then we've still got high yield torpedoes. Awesome. Emergency power to shields. That's pretty good. Even has science team. What do you do? Shield regeneration. Okay, that's not bad. And then this is also, so I've got both of my science guys have heals, which is fine. Standard away team. I want my standard away team to be my dudes. I want it to be generic Ulan #1 or whatever. Let's make sure this gets set correctly. All right, that's fine. This will do for now. I'm not going to mess with their ground abilities. I hope that your Saturday is going really well. I got up at a semi-reasonable hours, saw that they're having a sale on keys, and grabbed some so that we can maybe do an unboxing or two while we're out and about today. What is... Oh, I'm not an engineer. I picked that up and I was so excited because I was like, oh, wow, an engineering thing, and I'm not an engineer. So, all right, so these are still flying across there. I have got to figure out how to make that not do that. Maybe it's gameplay announcements? I don't want item received or item removed. Well, I don't know. Maybe I do. Rank up, definitely. Officer training, yeah. Team stuff, definitely. Fleet stuff, sure. Mail, yes. Okay, we're good. That'll do for now. We'll experiment, see how that goes. If this is your first time, my name is Steve. I've been streaming Star Trek Online now for about 3 months. I had been playing a Starfleet character, and I was really enjoying that, but I decided, you know, there was this Delta recruit thing coming on. Maybe a little change of pace would be fun. This is my little change of pace. We are gonna go ahead and continue. Let's beam back up to the RRW Kestrel. I have not fought in this ship yet. And I'm kind of excited about it. All right, so we are going to the Kittimer conference. Let's pop astrometrics in and have a quick look at the map. Oh man, it's close. It's right there. I mean, the Kestrel's okay. I don't think it quite has the flavor of my tier 1 ship. It does, however, have more weapons, and that's hard to beat. You gotta love more weapons. It also has another ability here, which I thought is pretty cool. It's another shield heal in addition to this one this plasma shockwave that just does damage. I'm a fan of that one too. Whatever I did, I think it worked, because this person just got an infinity ship, and it didn't go, so-and-so got an infinity ship, but it wasn't you. Which is great, because that's what I wanted. All right, I think it's this one. Yep, here we go. I'll stop. Kittimer 2, an M-class planet used as a neutral site multiple times for diplomatic negotiations. Kittimer played a vital role in the formation of the Klingon Federation Alliance of the late 24th century, host to the historic Kittimer Conference of 2293, which started the first peace negotiations between the Federation and the Empire. By 2346, the planet was home to a Klingon colony destroyed in a sneak Romulan attack known afterwards as the Kittimer Massacre. Taken by the Romulan Star Empire after the attack, it remained in Romulan hands until 2382, when the Klingons took the world back by force over Federation exactions. 3 years later, all non-Klingons were expelled from the planet. The USS Enterprise E participated in the evacuation. How about that? Let's get started. If you missed Thursday's stream, actually on Thursday I wound up streaming twice. I finished up dinner and I was like, man, I want to go back and do more of this.
This place has some bad blood. Back in 2346, the Romulan military launched a massive attack.
Tovan, I know all about this. I just read the thing.
Colonists here and took the planet. The Klingons took it back in the chaos after Shinzon's rebellion. This is the first time since then that they've allowed Romulans to be here. We should be careful. The Klingons aren't going to be in a great mood.
They're going to be in a great mood.
Of what's happened.
I love that.
Datan is waiting for us with the rest of the Romulan diplomats in the Hall of Conquest.
All right, let's go meet Datan. We should take the opportunity to discuss the Iconians with diplomats from both sides. That sounds great. Wow, this is very Klingon. This has a super Klingon vibe to it. Can we talk to him? No, I guess not.
I wonder what it takes to be put in the Gallery of Honor.
Come on, don't make smart little remarks right now, okay? Let's just press on. I've got 3 little things for my Delta recruit stuff, so that's cool. Dusk, that is totally okay. You missed me retraining my tactical officer, and that's it. Like, I've done nothing else. I'm still playing my Romulan. I had such a good time playing it on Thursday. That is it. That is all you missed. And Tovan has a lot to say about how he's really concerned that this isn't going to go well. All right, talk to Datan.
It's good to see a friendly face. The air here is a bit tense right now. I need to stay here and prepare for Empress Seela's arrival, which I'm sure will not be pleasant. Could you speak with the Klingon and Federation delegations? See what they're thinking. Get a feel for how the negotiations will go, and most importantly, try to convince them of our sincerity.
Okay. I'm not gonna go, Tovan, what do you think? But I am a little bit curious about this, since the Federation and Klingons are at war.
Both of them want to learn more about Romulan technology, and they're willing to do a great deal for us to acquire it. We will have to be careful not to get dragged into their war, however.
That
we are already
technology that makes audio pops happen all the time.
I believe both of them see us as a potential resource.
I can see the Federation wanting it because of the transporter buffers creating
and until we are established
loading screens, or super long loading screens. Let me respond to a text real quick here. You can hear that noise. That is my phone blowing up over, I don't know, something or other. Man, and I have a cat about to bother me. This is gonna be a day. Okay. I'm sorry about that, y'all. That was one I absolutely wanted to get responded to. Okay, I understand. What can I do to help?
We're still working on an agreement, but an initial proposal is on the table. The Federation and Klingons will help us establish New Romulus, as long as they can set up embassies on the planet.
That's not bad.
They wish to use this as a chance to acquire Romulan technology and Romulan allies. We need assistance to create a new world. It's a give and take, one that will hopefully work.
I feel like that's not even that much of a give. You know?
You can start by speaking with some of the delegates from the Klingon Empire and the Federation. Just because an initial proposal has been presented does not mean the conference is over. Far from it. Any information you can get me about what they're thinking will help when
it
comes
really
time to
wants
present
me
our
to talk to
case.
Tovan about it. Fine. Tovan, what do you think?
I think we should do whatever we can to stop the Tal Shiar. If that means making an alliance with Starfleet or the Klingons, fine with me. I would be worried about us getting dragged into their war, but I expect that they're both more interested in our cloaking designs than our people. I say we go with whoever is most willing and able to help us against the Tal Shiar. That's all that really matters.
All right, what's Zatan have to say
We
about
must
that?
be careful not to let vengeance blind us in our attempts for freedom. In the meantime, I would ask you to speak with delegates
Am I
from
going to join the
Empire
Klingon faction
and the
when the time
Federation.
comes?
Just
I
because
don't
an
know.
initial proposal has been presented does not
I
mean
had
the
no
conference is
idea
over.
that that would be a
Far
thing.
from it. Any
Honestly,
information you can get
this
me
is my
about
very
what they're
first time
thinking
playing a
will help
Romulan.
when it
I
comes
did
time to
notice
present our case.
that it is just that there is only, let me bring this up here, one book, so to speak, and I didn't know what was going to happen from there, so I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. I'll do what I can. All right, we're not going to talk to Tamara. We're going to go and talk to the people we need to talk to. Mingle with Klingon delegation in the Hall of Heroes. I'm sure they'll love to have us around. I mean, there's an advantage to going with the Klingon side. I am sitting on that I got from the event a tier 6 bird of prey. And that might be fun to play with. Plus, I've never played the, well, I guess I can't go this way, can I? I've never played through the Klingon storyline, so there's certainly a case to be made.
The Hall of Heroes. They're probably Klingon heroes who killed Romulans.
All right, Tovan, slow your roll. Discreetly observe, Satas. We're not staring at you at
I
all.
understand their stance, but still, there are issues. The would-be Romulan Republic is weak and fractured. How could an alliance benefit us?
All right, Satas. Okay, I'll go, and I can speak with him for my Delta Quadrant, or Delta Recruit thing.
Ah, one of the Tan's followers. Greetings. I am Ambassador Satas, representative for the Klingon Empire. I am curious, what exactly does your group have to offer the Klingons in an allegiance? The Tan is no warrior, and Klingon politics have little in common with Romulan machinations.
The Tan's groups are survivors. We fight the Tal Shiar day and night. I like that more than going, you want to fight now? Do you want to go? No, the Tan's group are survivors. We fight the Tal Shiar day and night.
You do have a point. The fact that you've survived this long
Although,
against the Tal
I mean, him
Shiar
being Klingon, he
says
might have
something
respected
about
that.
your people. However, it does not say whether or not you are in the right in this civil war of yours, or if this is just an elaborate Romulan plot. We shall see just how trustworthy you are in the days to come.
If it was a plot, we would be wasting a lot of resources to sell it. You know, we're going to destroy dozens, if not hundreds, of our own ships because we want to convince you this is what's going on. You will see the truth of our words soon enough. Wait. No. I'm not done talking to him. Oh! I didn't get to... Son of a... Wait, could we talk some more? Damn it! Alright. Will I get a chance to talk to him again? Alright, well, I mean, lesson learned. Ask about the Iconians first. Come on, Satas. We weren't done talking. Let's chat some more. Alright. Well... that wasn't great.
Diplomacy makes for thirsty work. The Federation ambassador can't hold his teeth together for more than a minute. The Vulcan just stares daggers at everyone. Half my delegation are a breath away from ripping into the Starfleeters like rampaging togs, and we're all stuck in here with you backstabbing greenbloods. Oh, did I offend you? Well, get used to it. We don't have a reason to trust you yet, and I don't know if we ever will.
I'm gonna be your waiter. My name is Hovis. I'll be your server this evening. I'll be taking care of you. Can I bring you something from the bar? Okay. Well, I guess we're not bringing him something from the bar. Oh, get a mug of blood wine. All right, fair enough. We are bringing him something from the bar. Take a cup of blood wine. I mean, at the very least, we will have, wait, Satas, do you maybe want to, what do you think about talking? No? All right, jerk. Satas, you look like a dinosaur.
Ah, blood wine. At least you have some manners. Nice to know that you all aren't as ill-bred as the stories say.
We're gonna try an experiment. We are going to speak from a position of strength, or at least a perceived position of strength, instead of just going, what are your thoughts? Watch your words, Klingon. No one talks to me like that.
Ah, there's some strength in you. I like that.
There we go.
Perhaps you would be a valuable ally. But just because you know when to bring a Klingon a drink does not mean we are friends. I'm keeping an eye on you and your kind.
All right, that's lesson learned. Very well.
Klingons don't seem too thrilled with the idea of being allies. Maybe we'll have better luck with the Federation.
Let's see what we can do. I'm just going around here just to see if there's anything. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get a chance to talk to Satas again. Gosh darn it, that's frustrating. That's so frustrating. But, I mean, I guess, you know, lesson learned. Now I know that you need to ask about that right away. This looks like Ambassador Sugihara right here.
One of our new potential allies. I am Jiro Sugihara, a representative of the Federation Diplomatic Corps.
He is much
talk,
cheerier than the Klingon
I'd
representative.
love a chat. Now, please don't
Much
take
more
the cool
pleasant to hang
reactions
out
of some
with.
of my colleagues as an indication of how the whole of the Federation feels. There is a history between our two governments, but I believe with some work, we can all come to a peaceful agreement. Don't you agree?
I was hoping we...
Of course you do. Of course. Why else would you and other fine and forward-thinking Romulans, such as Datan, be present here?
That one
at this
Klingon was
conference?
right. He can't
I
keep
like to
his
think
teeth
of
held
all of
together.
us, Federation, Klingon, and Romulans alike, as engineers. We're building bridges to a newer and brighter future. We're architects, designing load-bearing structures upon which we might
Oh my
build
gosh.
vital cooperative efforts.
Oh,
before we get to the window
Sugihara,
dressing,
that's enough
Of
talking.
course, you know where we must begin.
Yes, we could start.
Why, with the foundations. You knew that, of course.
Here we go.
There's
We're
nothing
gonna
we cannot
start
achieve
right
if
from
we're
here.
able to continue to sit down and discuss our differences. And
So
bit
we
by
don't
bit,
lose this
measure by
opportunity,
measure,
because apparently
work
we
through
will
them
if we don't.
and learn from one another. We must start fresh. So, as one potential friend to
How do
another,
you feel about
I ask
reunification?
this entirely as a personal question. How do you feel about reunification? I know there are a lot of people in the Federation still opposed to it, but I am certain that if we simply sit down together and discuss
By
the issue
reunification,
rationally,
is he talking
we can-
about the Romulans and Vulcans reunifying, or is he talking about the two Romulan factions, as it were, reunifying? Ask about what the Federation knows about the Iconians.
Archaeology has never been my focus, but let's see. I believe the Enterprise D helped discover the location of Iconia back in the mid-23rd century. Until then, we didn't even know if the Iconians were real.
That was
It
weird.
could have just been an ancient myth. Their history is quite dramatic, isn't it? Phenomenal power brought low by a mighty coalition of other species, joining together to defeat a common foe. The destruction of the Iconians may very well have been the first war of this type. And well, look at us now, uniting with former enemies.
I like this
to defeat
response here.
Kashia. This is a very interesting time in our history.
Thank you, Ambassador. Now, if you'll excuse me. Is this Admiral today? It is!
I know your kind too well to ever trust what you say. I will
Wow.
not be taken in by your attempts to be disarming.
If you don't trust us, then why are you here?
I am here as a representative of Starfleet and an expert on Romulan affairs, and to ensure my companion does not surrender all of the Federation in an effort to build foundations. I have spent more than 3 decades defending the Federation from Romulan plots. I have seen all of the tricks, the deceptions, all of the treachery that is born of hubris. Romulans believe they are superior to all other species.
That's not
That
true.
is
Just
incorrect.
most of them.
It will take a great deal of effort to deceive me. I suggest you do not try.
This isn't a trap, Admiral. You'll see. I guess not everyone in the Federation is all cheers and sunshine. Yeah, you're right. Alright, are there anyone else we could talk to? Oh, we could talk to this Vulcan ambassador. If he wants to? No? Greetings, cousin. Do not be surprised. I see our allegiance. Well, that's really nice. He's very friendly. It's a steps towards reunification, yeah. I'd be happy with peace first. Yeah, wait, well, maybe like baby steps. I guess these guards probably aren't chatty types. I wonder if I could go and try talking to Satas again. If I remember, he's on the other side, right? I with you. You know what? I can't stand door-to-door salespeople. We get ones for solar panels all the freaking time. And I'm not saying I have anything against solar panels. I'm not saying I have anything against solar energy. I think it's great. But I don't want to get them for my house right now. Well, here's Datan. Does Tamara have anything to say? Good to have you here, Hovis. Let's hope this goes well. All right.
Jolan True, what do you have to report?
Well, This is what I've learned.
There's doubt everywhere. We will have to be careful not
This
to...
conference is a farce.
Oh, boy.
You're not trying to found a settlement. You're rebelling against your sovereign. You're stirring up dissent with your wild
Oh my
stories
gosh.
of mysterious aliens and colony attacks.
Wild stories!
Until now, I gave your little movement some leeway because I thought I could convince you to see the error of your ways.
Oh,
This ridiculous conference shows me I've been far too forgiving.
I try not to swear
could
too
you?
much on
That's
my
enough.
stream.
You
I mean,
two,
I do
Please
occasionally. I
leave
try
this
not
to
to,
Mare
but
and me.
boy, Sela really wants me to break out the 4-letter words. Like Sela.
Unbelievable. How can that woman stand there and deny everything? If you ask me, the only thing worse than the Tal Shiar is the politician who lies for them.
Uh-oh.
There should be no allegiance with such... Hold on. I'm getting a message from the ship. They're picking up odd ships on sensors. Ships that match the one we scanned back when the colony
Great.
was destroyed. Good. Now they'll have to deal with us, the Klingons, and the Federation.
RRW Kestrel informed the Klingons they have uninvited guests.
The Klingon command base has ordered us to remain in orbit and leave the defense
Whoa.
of Khitomer to them.
Chovan's voice just
However,
changed.
I'm certain
Got
that
really
the
super
singularity
chill.
signature I'm detecting is the same ship that was in orbit of Viranot during the attack. This could be the person responsible for the destruction of the colony. Do we investigate despite the Klingons' objections?
Not yet. I wanna see if I can like talk to people and get more about the
You're not trying to found a settlement.
Iconians.
You're rebelling against your sovereign.
Okay. Whatever, Sela. You've already said all of that. Am I missing anyone else? Is there anyone else I could go talk to? Doesn't really look like it. I'm gonna go through here and just see if any of these people will talk to me, but I kind of don't think they will. How about you guys? Either of you chatty? Yes. You, how dare you try to speak to me? Be gone! And you're kind of a wanker. I don't like you very much at all. What about you guys? Are you in a chatty mood? Yes? No? No? Alright. Alright. What about you? No? Okay. Hi. No? Okay. Well, we'll see ya. Man. Klingons are grouchy. How about you guys? Oh, hey, these people want to chat? Yeah? History, and most of it is blood and treachery. Man, this is a tough, tough room. This guy was trying to sell Ring camera equipment. Oh, I hate that stuff. Oh, man. I just can't stand it when people come to your door and try to sell things, and they're really pushy about it. I've gotten to a point where, and I'm usually a very polite person, I will, you know, just go, no thank you, and just close the door in their face. And I don't want to do that because it's not very nice, but man, leave me alone. This is my Saturday. I want to enjoy myself. These guys don't want to chat. What about this person? How's it going? Did you want to talk? No? All right. Have we already gone through and tried to talk to you guys? Yeah, I guess so. You're a security guard. I think we have already talked to everyone over here who would talk to us. This is Ambassador Sugihara. We've already talked to him. Is that everyone now, or we could try to go in here? This is the Klingon room, if I remember right, and just run through and see if anybody there wants to chat with us. I'm doubtful. I'm not optimistic, but maybe. Oh, hey, what have we here? Uranium ore just right in the middle of this little floor. That's fine. I'll take it. Okay. What are you guys? In chat? Yeah? No? No? Alright. You guys are just guards. You're not gonna be real talky. Fair enough. Maybe this group? What's up, guys? Hey, let's have a chat. Okay, conversation. Why are we even speaking to these weaklings? Well, I mean, at least this guy is willing to talk. That's nice. All right. I didn't see what Choban said just then, but... All right. I think we've gone through and tried to speak with as many people as we could. We've been here. We've been to those rooms. We've been in here. Yeah, we've talked to everyone. Let's get out of here.
Unbelievable. How can that woman stand there and deny they're picking up odd shit?
Okay. Yep.
Klingon
Let's get out of here. Kestrel, to beam up. We need to get something on our wrist so that it doesn't look like we're just tapping our sleeve.
I'm picking up multiple anomalies in the area, but the Klingons are still ignoring them. We should investigate them and be prepared for whatever happens. Keep an eye out for Klingon ships. If any hostiles appear, they'll show up too. If we're lucky, we'll target the enemy and not us.
Very well. Let's go. Set course for that anomaly. Full impulse. Cut impulse. Let's go in slow. I'll stop. Scan.
The Alachi were hiding the tall
Max
Shi'ar ship.
thrusters. Engage cloak. All right.
This is a matter for the Klingon Empire.
Okay. Well, hey, roll on in. Roll on in if you're gonna do this.
I am Gerard, son of Lursa, captain of the IKS Kang. You have proven yourself in battle against one of these ships. I will ensure that you will survive to prove yourself again.
All right, Gerard is okay.
To uncover the alien Undine within the Klingon Empire. Now, I shall be the first to combat this new alien threat.
Agreed. We will send you the data we have on the Alachi. All right, come about. Engage cloak. Probably, you know what? I probably don't need to cloak yet. There aren't any bad guys there. And I'm worried that as soon as I go to scan, I am going to reveal myself and then my cloak will be on cooldown then. This way, as soon as they show up, I can go right to cloaking. I'll stop, scan the area. Engage thrusters, engage cloak. Man, Kang just goes right on in there. Drop cloak, fire. We got these guys.
Shi'ar dogs! This is Klingon space!
That's damn right. I like Kang. Or not King, Gerard. The IKS King, that is. Gerard is okay. Alright, let's go to max thrusters and full impulse. Let's go check out this other anomaly here. Cut impulse. All stop, scan the area. Max thrusters, engage cloak.
Why am I not surprised that you were the one who discovered us? I'm quite happy you did, though. Now I have a chance to rectify the mistakes of Gasco Station. Captain Gerard, you have no place in this fight between us.
I'll
This
bet
is a
that Captain
Romulan
Gerard
affair.
sees it otherwise. Captain Gerard?
Colonel Hakim, you came into sovereign Klingon territory with hostile intent. You brought these aliens into our space. Now, you have the unmitigated goal to try to give orders to a Klingon warrior? This is not a Romulan affair anymore, Colonel. You have insulted me, and you will pay the price.
Never insult a Klingon, Hakeem.
I don't care if you have 100 Klingon ships. You will not stop me.
Well, we're gonna see about that. Engage cloak. Why did my cloak not engage? Let's get that light warbird first. Come about. Ready high yield torpedoes and cannons. Drop cloak, fire at will. Engage cloak.
Hull integrity below 75%.
I'm not going to scan the magnesite ore right now. We are going to get well behind this ship here and attack it from behind. Okay, ready high yield torpedoes and cannons. Drop cloak, fire at will.
It's been a pleasure, Commander.
What are you talking
But my
about?
work
We were
here is
kicking your
complete.
ass.
I will deal with you another time.
He ran off.
You fought well. My people will learn of Colonel Hakim's attack on my vessel. That I can promise you. I will also tell them of your abilities in battle. However, Hakim did not die, so I cannot rule out the possibility that this was all a Romulan trick. My ship will continue to patrol the area. You should return to the conference.
Thank you, Captain.
Akiv beamed something down to the surface before he warped. I think.
Explosives.
Yes, we're getting confirmation. He beamed explosives down to Kittimer. We've got to get down there and disarm them before anyone finds out. Even a hint of a problem like this, and the conference will be shut down.
All right,
We'll lose.
before we do that, I just noticed this. I'll stop. This was not set the way I want it to be. Bring weapons down just a tiny bit. I want to at least have some shields and some maneuverability. Oh boy, my auxiliary is going way down. But I want to have like some shields and some maneuverability. So I guess that's how it's gonna be. Oh, let's unlock this so that I can move it. And then we'll lock it again. I guess that'll do. No. Let's put this way down. I want these to be up here closer to half. Maybe I should put this way down here and then lock it. All right, I guess that'll do. That'll do for now. We will figure it out. You keep getting interrupted. Don't worry about it. That happens occasionally. What are you gonna do? Life is like that sometimes. All right, ops.
Akiv beamed something
Let's
down.
do it. Beam us down, Tovan.
What is your status? I'm in the Hall of Heroes now, and things are underway. Did you handle the situation with the Elachi?
Yes, but Hakeem beamed down explosives into the hall.
This is not good. It will be too easy for any disturbance to be blamed on us, and Hakeem knows it. I'll start searching the Hall of Heroes. Contact me once you've found all of the explosives on your end. I'll do my best to discreetly look for anything amiss over here.
Okay,
Make sure the
will do,
Klingons do
Tamara.
not find the bombs first. If they do, there's a good chance we'll be seeing one another soon in a jail cell.
I'll handle it. Thankfully, they're conveniently marked with a big green circle. Celtic Tiger Gaming, how's it going? It is good to see you. I'm playing my Romulan Delta recruit today. I have never played a Romulan before. It's my first time through this story. Pardon me. And it's been really exciting. I think this will convince them that we're not the enemy. I really don't know, Tovan. I couldn't tell you that. Is there another one, or? It just says countdown. That's unnerving. I mean, we probably have time for this. Whoa! What?
The Tal Shiar had spies here the entire time.
I did not expect that. All right. I see something that looks bombish over there. Disarmed Tal Shiar bomb. Okay. There's another one just around this corner here. You're too late. I don't think so, pal. Oh, are we done? Did we get them all?
Did you get the explosives? Good. That's a relief. I found a bomb near one of the statues in the back of the hall. I should be able to confirm that these devices were made by the Tal Shiar once the conference is over. It will be more proof that they cannot be trusted.
All right,
Why
fair
don't you
enough.
run inside the conference? The Klingons are about to speak. It should be interesting to hear what they have to say.
We're on our way. I am gonna make this little countdown thing, like, just go away for the time being. I think that it is in progress. Is it this one? Yeah. You know what, we'll get to this, because I can't get to the command center yet. But this is the one we want. Is turning point countdown. Is there anything else we have to do, or I guess? Oh, it's down here. Stop the sabotage to enter the conference. Great, that's what we're doing. We should probably not go in guns drawn.
In conclusion, think about how many times we've been fooled by Romulans. Sela already sent the Tal Shiar to attack us here. Who is to say Titan is not part of her plan? We must not allow this alliance to happen.
Uh-oh.
Hakiv! Treacherous green blood! Stay back! What do you think you're doing? What? What are you? Remember this.
Oh, damn.
He gave his life for me, for a Klingon.
Boy, that would be a mess. I mean, ground zero for that bomb? That's gonna be messy. Is Satas around? And maybe I'll get a chance to talk to him again and I can be like, hey, also, what about Iconians? Come on, buddy. Alright, I guess I lost that opportunity.
Tamira's sacrifice will be remembered. I promise you that. Personally, I have never liked the Tal Shiar, but we of the Diplomatic Corps are always committed to trying to find peaceful solutions first. But we can help you in your fight to bring justice to the Tal Shiar.
Heck yeah, that sounds
if you
awesome.
accept our assistance. We know you have much to do to build a new homeworld and free your people. The Federation wants to be your ally in everything.
All right, I appreciate your words. That's great.
Tamir died with honor. When my time comes, I hope I can do the same. His sacrifice showed
All
we
right.
have a common enemy. The blood in your veins may be green.
Click on my Delta device for my level 10 rewards. You get rewards just for hitting level 10? All right. We're gonna do that as soon as this guy gets done talking. You bet. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I'm sorry I've got a thing to check in my inventory now. All right, it's this thing. Oh my gosh. Do I get both of these? That's great. Delta recruitment. All right, I can talk. Delta recruitment equipment choice package, Lieutenant Commander. Delta recruitment advancement reward, Lieutenant. Yeah, there we go. That's talking. Great. Do I have any others? I mean, maybe I should maybe I should look and see if just any of these others are ready. Nope, they aren't. But that's all right. I got something. Let's see what it is. Use. Okay, so ground gear, space weapons, space equipment, space consoles. So Lieutenant Commander isn't that I guess that's what I would be now if I were on Federation, right? So I guess I could use any of these. I don't know. Do you guys have a recommendation about which one I should take? I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards, and let me take a look at what I have. So I have, I mean, that is not a great ground weapon. Not at all. For space equipment, that's not great, and that's terrible. All right, looking at the Kestrel, I mean, the Kestrel has holes in consoles there. Holes in consoles. And some of my weapons are not the best, although this plasma turret absolutely slaps. That's good stuff right there. You picked ground? I sort of feel like that would be a good choice too. I think I'm gonna go with ground gear. Look at all that stuff. You received, okay. I mean, I got lots of things. All right, what is this? Piercing beam rifle. Very nice. Very nice. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of good stuff. All right, we're gonna equip some things. So we'll slap that on there. Oh, look how good. That shield is nearly twice the capacity as my other one. Yeah, we are gonna use that for sure. Why am I even carrying this around? Can I get rid of it? Unequip. Actually, you know what? Just discard. Get rid of it. I don't need that. We'll take this. Do I have to equip it? I do. And then we'll unequip this one and give it to someone else. What are these here? These are kits. Battle strategies. All right, self buff, bonus damage, debuff from. That's not bad. Plasma grenade. Oh, that is so much better than the grenade I have now. 149.9 kinetic damage with 50% shield pen. I think the one I have now, yep, about half the damage. All right, well, that one is done, and we are going to slap these two in. Equip, equip. What is this? Tactical kit. Oh, we're equipping that too. I don't even have a kit right now. That's so good. Wow, the rewards from that are amazing. They're so good. They are fantastic. All right, Toban, what kind of gun do you have? I think yours is, you know what, I think you might, I think I would like you to have this one instead. So you take that, and we'll give, like, what does he have? He's got that. He can have this one. And she's got, you know what, she can have that. And Veryl has, she has a disruptor rifle. It's 57.9 DPS. Hers is better than this one. All right, and I've got an armor that maybe I could pass on to somebody. I think it's, is it? Yeah, energy. Okay, you're gonna get this one, Toban. All the hand-me-downs. All right, he doesn't have any, so he can have that one. What shield did I have? I think it was just a generic one, so yeah. All right. Does everybody else have a shield? Let's just make sure. Everybody else has a shield. Okay, all the hand-me-downs are done. Let's talk to some other people. I'm so glad you mentioned that. I had no idea.
Tamer's death will not be in vain. Now we have the opportunity to secure our future. The Federation looks favorably upon our endeavors, but it will take time for them to commit. Now Tamer has shown the Klingons that there is honor and nobility among us. We may not have gotten what we wanted today, but I foresee a day where we will build a home and a life on New Romulus.
Me too, Titan.
The next step must be yours.
Oh!
Both Starfleet and the Klingon Defense Force have agreed to take
This is
Romulans
what
into
you were
their
talking
forces.
about.
I'd like you to be the first. You will be our eyes, ears, and hands in their fleets. More importantly, you will be our voice. Where you serve is your choice. But wherever you go, always remember that you are Romulan. I
think I am gonna go Klingon, simply because I have gone through the Federation storyline. I am a little bit disappointed here that it's like a dozen Romulan quests, and then it's like, okay, now you're doing all the Klingon stuff. You have other stuff to claim in the device. It's flashing down the end. Okay, I'm gonna check that next.
If you haven't done so already, speak with the representatives of the Federation and the Klingon Empire.
Okay.
And take some time to think it over. When you are ready, speak with Sub-Commander Nadell back on the flotilla.
All right, we will do that.
Tamer gave his life so that we would
All
be
right,
understood by
Toban,
the
look,
others.
I got more stuff I can
I
grab.
know I won't forget this. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to take down the Tal Shiar, so I'm with you on this, no matter what. The ship is awaiting our return whenever you're ready. We need to report to Sub-Commander Nadell and let her know everything that's happened.
That sounds great. We'll do that, but not right yet. Okay. So I missed some stuff, huh? Oh, these were flashing. I did not see them flashing. Recruitment, okay. Delta recruitment mark package, multiple choice. Great. More marks, fantastic. I'm sensing a theme. That's not bad. I'm just saying I'm sensing a theme. All right, this one I have not done yet. And this I have not done yet. Okay, I think I've gotten them all. It says 6 of 42. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's close that up. So when I first started doing Reputation, I went to Discovery. I got Discovery marks and did those. Is that still what I should go with, or should I go a different way? Would it be better to go a different route? I guess Discovery marks aren't an option, so I guess that's not what I'm gonna do. I guess I am going a different way. I mean, I could just get Romulan marks. I've been told Nukara marks are good, or the Nukara rep is good. What would you guys recommend? Or does it really matter? I mean, I'm gonna be certainly doing other Reputation stuff as we go on. Let's sort these first. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, let's just discard that. All right, and you know what? I'm gonna discard one of these also. Man, I miss having a lot of inventory space. What do I want first? Probably stuff for my ship. I want to, this is, I'm playing tactical. I want to have, and I want to play like a different way than I play like the Manchester. You know, the Manchester is very much kind of battleship-y. You know, it just goes in, it turns very slow, it has bunches of beam weapons, and I'd like to play this in a little more active role like I was doing then, you know, cloaking a lot, hitting hard, cloaking again and getting away. Very kind of submarine style. Well, submarine / dogfight style. I think that's really fun. So that is what I would like to do. And I mean, I guess I couldn't go wrong if although I don't know if I'm in a fleet. Are fleets account-wide, or are they character-wide? They must be, yeah, I'm not in a fleet. Okay, so they're character-wide. Got that. So, I mean, I could get fleet marks, but I'm not in a fleet right now, so. Although I'm sure I could get this character in the Priority 1 Klingon fleet. That would be pretty cool. I like those guys a lot. All right. Oh, that'd be really nice of you. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Celtic Tiger going to sign on and get me an invite. That'd be awesome. We're gonna mull over those marks for the time being.
Tamer gave his life.
Yes,
so
we know, Tovan. Let's just get back up to the ship. All right, back to the flotilla. You know what? The more I fly it, the more I see it, the more I really dig the Kestrel. It's a fine ship. In fact, I am drinking iced tea right now out of a Priority 1 Long Live the Empire travel cup. If you ever want everyone at your office to think that you are a super hardcore nerd, get a travel cup that says Priority 1 Long Live the Empire on it. That will sell them on it. I mean, they had a pretty good idea already, but you know, wallpaper on my computer at work is big pictures of the Manchester and all right, enter flotilla. That hair
Welcome
is really
back.
severe
I'm
looking.
Sub-Commander Nadell. Tamara's final actions impressed both the Klingons and the Federation. The time has come for you to decide who you will be allied with. Starfleet and the Klingons both have sent diplomats to stay here at the flotilla. Talk to them if you have any questions.
No,
Then
I
speak
pretty
to
much
me
know
when
which
you
way
are
I'm
ready
going.
to make your choice.
But I guess I should probably talk. I should do my due diligence, if for no other reason than to see what they have to say.
Tamara's sacrifice showed bravery and honor. We honor his act, and we will not forget it. The Prime Directive may tie our hands sometimes, but we recognize when reaching out will help the galaxy. We are ready to recognize the Romulan Republic as a legitimate government, free of the Romulan Star Empire. We can help your people. If you'll accept us as your allies, we'll gladly aid you
I
in
mean,
your fight
we're
against the
accepting you
tyranny
as
of
our
the Tal
allies.
Shiar.
I mean, that's okay.
We know
I
you
just,
have much to do to rebuild
you know,
a
I'm
new
not sure I
homeworld
want to
under
go and
Romulus. Tell us what you need.
be,
We're ready
you know,
to
I
help
don't
you
want to
with
do Starfleet
construction
again.
and the relocation of any willing Romulans to their new home.
Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, let's talk to the other dude now.
Tamara's sacrifice showed the High Council that we have a common enemy. And there is such a thing as an honorable Romulan. We honor his memory. Join us. The blood in your veins may be green, but you fight for your people.
I just
with
like
the
this guy so
courage
much
of a
more.
Klingon. The Klingon Defense Force will be proud to give our aid to the Romulan Republic. Together, we will hunt the Tal Shiar like the honorless dogs they are.
Yes, we will. Thank you. All right, I know what I'm doing.
Time is short. What do you need of me?
I'm ready to make my
This final
decision.
choice must be yours, but I know you will honor Tamara and serve our people well, no matter where you decide to go. So what is it to be then? The Klingons or the Federation? Time is short. What do you need of me?
This is kind of cool. That guy's uniform is rad. That is awesome. Choose Klingons. Picking the Klingon Empire as your ally will grant you access to Empire locations such as Kronos and the Klingon Academy. You will be able to team with KDF captains and fly KDF starships if you so choose. While you are still a member of the Romulan Republic, you will also have all the rights of a Klingon warrior. Once you make this decision, there is no going back. You still wish to become an ally of the Empire? You bet! Okay. Those look like side quests, so I'm not going to take any of them right now.
Tamara was a great man. He
Okay.
touched so many lives among the survivors.
Oh, okay, good.
And I know he thought very highly
Allegiance
of you.
reward, Allegiance
I can
costumes
think of
on
no
him.
better way to honor his
Costume
commitment and sacrifice than by
options.
continuing to serve the Romulan people. On to business. The flotilla will be working on beginning settlement of Dewa 3, or what we're calling New Romulus.
Very cool.
Good luck out there.
All right, we'll get a bunch of stuff. Probably make level 11.
Congratulations,
Outstanding.
Centurion.
Did we get a bunch of goodies? It looks like we did. Okay. Join me here on New Romulus to discuss some okay, I look forward to speaking with you in person. Okay, yeah, not now. You can wait for the time being, and I'll let you know when we're hiring. I think we just got a bunch of new stuff.
Greetings.
We did.
I am taking over as your liaison with the Romulan Republic since Tamir is no longer with us. You have proven yourself and earned the respect of your fellow Romulans. A contact from our new allies would like to speak with you. Return to the flotilla.
I am at the flotilla, but okay, I'll do that.
Time is short. What do you need of me?
Nothing right now. Just give me a second to like kind of see what kind of new stuff I have. Okay. Wow. Good. We are. Yeah, I think you're retired. All right, and that is our torpedoes. And it looks like we have a significantly better one. Gosh, significantly better. You're done. They're photon torpedoes, they're plasma torpedoes, but I'll take them anyway. I could, I guess I will change the dual B bank to the array. I mean, it's just a better piece of equipment. All right, what other goodies did we get? I could have sworn there were others, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, we got this sniper rifle. Wow, it's really nice too. Is it better than this one though? I don't think that it is. Yeah, not by a long shot, but I'll bet Chovan would like it. Chovan, this is gonna be... You're gonna get that one now. All right, he can have that one. What does she have again? I know we've got there. And Veril. I don't think that we have anything else that's better than... I mean, that'll do fine for her. And we don't have any other armor. Sorry. Put a X in K7 and I will send an invite. I have got to get myself added to K7. Let me throw a hull restoration, hull capacity. Let's grab this real quick. Oh, I am in K7. My bad. There we go. You know what I haven't picked up? I haven't picked up a single lockbox. Not a one. I think that that's really weird. I want to change, yeah, the coloring on that will make it like hot pink, sort of. Maybe not that hot, just warm. There we go. When you're on your... Okay, fair enough. No problem.
Time is short. What do you need of me?
Jolan True, Sub-Commander.
I'm glad that you're settled into your new ship, as we can't waste any time. We've received word that the miners on Beta Thoradar have spotted Nausicaan pirates near their system. The pirates haven't bothered to attack the mining installation, but it's only a matter of time, and they're likely to go after freighter traffic in the area. Beta Thoradar is an unremarkable system, but there's a small Republic colony there that mines heavy metals necessary for ship construction. I need you to take your new ship to the Beta Thoradar system and patrol the area. Just let everyone know that the Republic is watching.
All right, that sounds pretty good. So I should have a whole bunch of these now. The price of neutrality.
Greetings. I have a new mission for you on behalf of the Republic. We have traced the Uridian freighter you rescued back to the Chaltok system. Years ago,
looks like
the
I'm gonna have
Chaltok system
two.
held a Romulan research facility
Two little
studying
missions here.
polaric energy.
All right, that's fine.
It was nearly destroyed in a polaric energy explosion. Since then, a colony of Uridians has settled on the planet. Recently, it has become a hotbed of strife. This isn't the first incident we've had with the colony, and we suspect weapons smuggling is occurring. We have heard rumors of one weapons dealer in particular on Chaltok, a Riemann. We'd like to make sure that none of the weapons there are going to be turned against New Romulus. We need you to travel to the Chaltok system and investigate these allegations.
Bet. We are in.
Time is short. What do you need of me?
All right, we'll do the rest of those another time. I think that I need... Did I do that? I did. Okay, let's bring this here. That's plasma grenade 4. Just what that is as well. Battle strategies 4, and that's what that is. All right, awesome. We're good. Okay, let's beam up to the ship. Oh, we have duty officers now. It looks like. Well, it looks like I don't have any. Have I not cracked open my duty officers yet? Maybe that's it. Oh, okay. So that's another bridge officer that I might open up later. That's good. All right. Let's get back up to the ship. I want to go do fun stuff. Okay, we are going to do this one first. This one sounded a lot like fun. Transwarp. That's awesome. All right. Chaltok system has a single class M star with a magnitude of +1, which makes it 100 times brighter than Sol. Wow. There are 7 planets in the system, but only the 4th is inhabitable. Or is habitable. Alright. Chaltok 4 was the site of a Romulan research station that was almost destroyed in a polaric energy explosion in 2263. The Romulans began reconstruction efforts, but the station was abandoned after the signing of the Polaric Test Ban Treaty in 2268. A Uridian colony has taken over the research station site. Let's do it. Centurion, we have a visual on the enemy ships, but they do not see us. We can try to open a hailing frequency with them. No. Or we can launch a preemptive strike. Yes. You should know, however, that any attempted diplomacy will give them time to alert any other patrols in the area to our presence. Attack. Yellow alert. Great. Engage cloak. And they're frigates. We will wipe the floor with them. Of that, I'm quite certain. Yes, I know we must drop the cloak. This is not my first rodeo, Tovan. I can't tell if that is the front or the back of their ships there. That's the back. I'll stop. Okay. Max thrusters, decloak, fire at will. Engage cloak.
Rear shields failing.
That could have gone much better. I mean, it wasn't awful, but it could have gone better. Disengage cloak. Fire at will. That's more like it. There are more ships nearby. Oh, engage cloak. There we go. Let's get the frigate. That escort is gonna, oh boy, the escorts are gonna be a little bit more challenging. If we could just wipe out that frigate in one pass, I think I would feel a little bit more confident. We're not gonna scan the magnesite ore right now. I don't think that's wise. Close up a little more here. High yield torpedoes and rapid fire cannons. Disengage cloak, fire at will. Engage cloak. There we go. I think this side over here is his flank. So let's come around. See if we can't do that again. See if we can't do second burst, same as the first. That went pretty darn well. Pretty darn well, I must say. Engage cloak. When you come out of cloak, be at half speed will work better. That's a great tip. Thank you very much. All right. Because I run by them that much and I want to have my front pointed at them. I understand. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Half thrusters. Let's just ease right on up on him. I like this part a lot. The submarine part really appeals to me. Give me high yield torpedoes, rapid fire cannons, disengage cloak, fire at will. Target that other frigate, fire at will. Emergency power to shields. Engage cloak.
Left shield
Let's give our engineering team a little time. Here we go. All right. Disengage plug. Fire at will. Engage plug. Oh, it's so much fun. It's so fun. Oh, all right. Taking items. That is not great, but at least we learned that. Emergency power to shields. All right. The area around the planet is secure, sir, dropping into a standard orbit. Sensors have picked up an area near a colony site on the surface that is being blocked from our scans. They're definitely hiding something. We'll beam me down close to the area, but if I were you, I'd expect some sort of trap. All right. Centurion, we're able to get a better read on the colony now that you're on the ground. The colony seems to be primarily made up of Uridians. We're still not detecting any weapons, but our sensors are still being jammed by something on the ground. Our best option will be to ask the colonists for information. That sounds great. We'll do exactly that. What does the Romulan Republic want with us? Go ask something else. I won't tell you anything about this place. You're kind of a jerk. What about you guys? Oh, wait. We don't need the Romulan Republic here. The colony? Yeah, it's nice. All right. Leave us alone. Go bug the guy in charge. Guy in charge is past the gate. Ariman, go talk to him. Okay. We've learned a little bit. Welcome to my colony, Centurion. Is it Obisek? No. Lortrix.
Ah, another refugee of Romulus. Welcome. I am the leader of this small band. You may call me Lortrix. I assume you were behind destroying those Erogen ships around the planet. We're all very thankful for that. The Erogen have been bothering us for quite some time. I would hate to think what would have happened if you didn't arrive when you did.
What do you do here on this colony?
We mainly supply merchant ships with various minerals, and we have a small ore refining operation. It's not much, but it keeps us alive. The Erogen have been harassing us for quite some time, unfortunately. They want to use our facility to manufacture weapons. You and I both know what will come of that. And no one here wants to get involved in someone else's war. You understand, don't you?
No, I don't.
I apologize if there has been something to make you distrust us. My chief engineer is nearby. He's honest to the point of conflict. He and I have had our disagreements, but I can rely on him to always give his opinion. Why don't you speak to him? I'll walk with you.
Very well. I'll speak with the chief engineer. I like that the quest says interrogate the chief engineer, not speak with.
Greetings. I overheard your conversation with Lord Jackson. I can assure you that the colony is not doing any sort of business with Rojan. We can barely keep food in our mouths, and the mine running, let alone supply massive weapons for spaceships. I'm doing my best here with limited resources, but at times, even that isn't good enough. Just the other day we had an accident that destroyed half of our mining equipment, leaving us crippled until the next merchant ship passes through. Look, to be blunt, we're the ones that need help. We're not in much shape to help anyone else.
All right, I'll take that into consideration. Let's go have a look at the cargo. You find a cache of food. And ore. That's pretty much what we expected. None of that is out of the ordinary. Uh-oh. That's out of the ordinary. Betrayal. You find a box of clothes. Investigate suspicious activity. Scan nearby snow pile. Your tricorder scan shows that the snow pile is not firmly packed. A tactical officer would be able to figure out a way to use this to their advantage. I am a tactical officer. Your tricorder scan okay. Your tactical training gives you an idea. You can hide a transponder beacon in the snow. That way, if anything goes wrong, you can get a backup team to beam down here, even if they try to disrupt the signal. That sounds awesome. We do it. Snow surprise. That's funny. All right.
What do you want? I'm not bothering anyone, I swear.
You're acting awfully suspicious for someone not bothering anyone.
I'm sorry. Look, they told me to send a message when you were done scanning the cargo. I don't know anything. I don't know why they told me that. All I know is that I see people using the consoles nearby. That's it.
Well, that's interesting. Don't cause any more trouble. All right, so we have to deal with a security camera first. I mean, couldn't I just shoot the security camera? I'm guessing that's this.
Unlock failed.
If you disrupted the camera's circuits. All right. Then the console could be hacked. Centurion, that camera looks rickety. You can disrupt its circuitry with your tricorder. Sounds awesome. Let's do it. All right. I think that I probably could have just shot it, but apparently that's not an option. Centurion, tricorder scans are picking up a heavy concentration of electromagnetic and gamma radiation to the southeast of our location. According to this computer, the colony buildings in that area are residential dwellings. I find that unlikely. The amount of radiation I'm detecting would be unhealthy for most species. They're hiding something. We'll check it out. Prepare yourselves. I was all excited to unbox today, to crack open a... Whoa, what do we have here? Okay, I'm not an engineer, so I can't do anything with that. This must be the building, because it's all sparkly. Open hidden door. Huh. I don't know what that device is, but it's not any conventional missile. No, it sure isn't. Find Iconian tech. There it is. Okay, let's grab the Iconian technology real quick. I don't want to forget about it this time.
This might be just what we need to access the Iconian Gateway Network. Until we are able to stop the Iconians and their heralds from appearing wherever they want, there is no place in this galaxy that will be safe from them.
All right, fair enough, Sub-Commander. Now we'll go back around and check the computer records. Shipping manifest. This colony is supplying weapons to the Hirogen. They're receiving weapons from the other colonies scattered about the neutral zone and across this entire sector. And this preset targeting information, some of these weapons could be used against Republic-friendly targets. Centurion, my tricorder just registered an odd low-band subspace signal. I think accessing this computer may have triggered something. Well, that doesn't sound good at all. He did lie to us. A jerk?
We have them trapped in the warehouse.
We're not trapped.
Excellent. Activate the transport inhibitors to stop them from beaming out.
Very well. Do you have any further orders?
Just stay out of our way while we subdue the prey.
Well, I'm glad we got that transponder beacon out there. We can whistle up some support if need be. Holy cow, that's a lot of them. Well, frag out. What is that weapon I'm using? Wait a minute, that's... Okay. That's a little more like it. Let's make sure everybody else has their weapons and they're the ones I want them to have. Yeah, that's right. And that's good. Okay. All right, fair enough. Frag out. Says bring down magnetic interference. Is that on a console maybe just outside here? That must be it right here. Shoot the mag. That guy dropped a lockbox. Awesome. We will have an unboxing courtesy of that Hirogen. Bless his heart. A safe galaxy lockbox. All right, fair enough. Are these a bunch of guys from my side? I guess they are. Well, that was cool. That worked out really well. Bajoran Larish pie. Mmm, tasty. All right, well, those guys aren't hostile yet, are they? I wish there was some other way. Like, what? Only one of us can walk out? Yeah, it's gonna be us. As soon as you go hostile, I'm throwing grenades at you. No, not here. Sorry, pal. We're gonna mine this real quick, and then we'll go back and have a chat with him. It looks like he's still alive. He's got some last words.
You're good. Very good. But
I spit on you in the Republic?
This will change anything. I spit on you and the Republic. Traitors to your own people. To die like this.
Why are you doing this?
You terrorists. You care nothing for the common people. The Talshar.
I do want to transport him to sickbay. I'm hoping we can get more information out of him.
You either choose a side or you die. Surrounded by the dogs of war. Supported by no one. Even in death, I stand by my choice.
I don't think so. Kestrel wanted to beam directly to sickbay. Oh boy, does it suck to be you. What? Centurion, a situation is developing. We're tracking multiple enemy ships on approach at high warp and estimate they'll be in the system within a few minutes. For your safety, we would like to request that you return to the bridge immediately. That sounds pretty good. Kestrel, 5 to beam up. Centurion, the incoming fleet will be on us at any moment. Reinforcements will be here shortly, but not before we're under attack. There's a deactivated turret nearby. We could load it and use it to help us hold out until reinforcements arrive. Sounds awesome. Understood. We're not going to scan Veteran particles right now. I'll stop. Load turret. Here they come. Engage cloak. Oh, it's just 4 of these frigates. Boy, I'm a big fan of that turret. He's absolutely rinsing them. Drop cloak. Fire at will. Attack the next frigate. Fire. And the last frigate. Fire. It's okay. We're good already. But thanks for stopping by. Oh, never mind. Engage cloak. Disengage bug fire. Is that all of them? No, one more. Engage cloak. Look at that. They sent a battleship out. I mean, if he's willing to tank them, I'll get myself into a better shooting spot. Come about. Disengage cloak. Fire at will. Engage cloak. All right. Disengage cloak. Fire at will. Ha ha ha. Oh, that was fun. Oh, that frigate is still here, isn't it? Okay. Now it's gone. Regenerative shield array. That, I think, is better than the shield we've got. I'm almost certain of it.
The glory of battle. I am lucky to be assigned to you. You know the joy of a good fight.
I definitely made the right choice going with the Klingons.
I will be patrolling for any stragglers.
Understood. I'll stop. What was that?
When you tripped our monitoring program,
Oh,
the Star
boy.
Empire sent me to investigate. Our intel said you were part of the terrorist cell on Veronot, but your actions here suggest otherwise. I'm here to make you an offer. Renounce your terrorist allies and come with me and fight for the glory of the Romulan Star Empire. I am authorized to grant you amnesty for your past crimes if you agree to serve the Empire again. If you agree, we would like you to remain within Titan's terrorist cell for the time being. He trusts you. The intel you could gather would be very valuable. The Empire rewards its loyal children well, but it also punishes its enemies.
I don't think
Consider
so.
your decision carefully.
Join you? I don't even know you.
Charva. You can't trust her. I know her too well for that. We grew up together. I was her friend. But that's all over. It ended the day she joined the Tal Shiar.
Yeah, we're not going to join your girlfriend, Tovan. Tal Shiar, that explains a lot.
Hello again, Tovan. It's been too long since we were together. Yes, it is true that I am a member of the Tal Shiar. We are the last real protectors of the Romulan people. I have been monitoring this colony since before you arrived. Lortrix was a fool. This is what happens when you're not true to your allegiance. He was selling weapons to anyone who wanted to buy, with no thought to their allegiances. Just like Veronot. In the end, it cost him everything. Your blood, your heritage, that's who you are, where you belong. Anything else is only temporary. I'm here to remind you and your captain of this truth. Now join us before it's too late.
I'm not like Lortrix, but I will not side with the Tal Shiar.
You don't
You're
understand
damn right.
yet, but you will. The Romulan Republic is a terrorist organization. Titan and his followers are inciting Romulans and Remans to take up arms against the legitimate government of the Romulan Star Empire. Think about it. The military and the Tal Shiar are the only means of guaranteeing security for those of us who survived the destruction. The military has the ships and the manpower. The Tal Shiar has the information and the intelligence network. This new homeworld Datan wants is an illusion. Why start over in contested space near the Federation and the Klingon Empire? Why would Datan choose a system in such a turbulent and dangerous area, unless he knew he could guarantee they wouldn't risk attacking him? He certainly isn't going to do that with pretty words.
Datan is a peaceful man. The Republic has diplomatic ties with the Federation and the Klingon Empire.
Datan may have you fooled, but don't just take my word for it. See for yourself. Why do you think that Chaltok is shipping weapons? And they're not the only colony world involved in those kinds of operations. You think that this sort of business wasn't going on elsewhere? Perhaps even on Viranot, right under your nose.
Alright, what else you got to say?
Datan's only showing you what he wants you to see. I can show you the things that the Republic is trying to hide. Believe me, or don't. You don't have to trust me. Just trust the evidence. When you are ready to learn more, I'll be ready to show you.
We encountered Hirogen. I thought they worked for the Tal Shiar.
The Tal Shiar has employed Hirogen contractors from time to time for certain
Contractors.
tasks. But the Hirogen are the Empress's allies, not her slaves. They are free to do what they wish.
I don't trust you, and this conversation is over. Oh, Lortrix didn't make it. That's too bad. Do you want to talk to Kev about your Kev? Sure.
There's a lot I have to say about Charva. As you may have guessed, we used to be quite close. There's a lot of history between us, but all that's really important is that we went separate ways. She thought that the Tal Shiar could ensure security for our people, and I didn't. It's just bringing up a lot of old feelings.
Okay, we don't need to talk about that, but what do you think of her claims?
I don't believe Datan is a terrorist. I think he's an idealist who's trying to come to terms with the chaos. Datan would never knowingly sanction violence, especially against innocents. He doesn't even like us fighting the Tal Shiar, although he sees the need. But Datan isn't the only person making decisions in the Republic. Maybe there are some people who see the Republic as their chance to have a little revenge. I don't know. I think Charva is wrong about Datan and the Republic, but that doesn't mean it's outside the bounds of possibility that someone has taken things too far, or has a secret program that Datan doesn't know about. If she knows something that we don't, we should try to find out what it is.
Like Obisek, maybe.
There's a lot I have to say about Charva.
Okay, yeah, can we trust her?
Well, Charva's not a bad person. At least she wasn't. But she is misguided. She's turned a blind eye to the excesses of the Tal Shiar, and she probably doesn't even know about most of them. The Tal Shiar are masters of propaganda, after all. I think that anything she tells us is going to be something that the Tal Shiar wants us to hear. We should gather our own evidence.
All right, that was my plan anyway.
There's a lot I have to say.
That's all I need to know. All right, let's get out of here. And let's...
Your findings are distressing. I'll pass this along to Republic Command. As for Charva, I think the best course of action right now is to wait for her next move. If she's really desperate to make her case, she'll contact you again. If she does, keep me informed. Adele out.
Well, my choice here is pretty obvious. It'll be that.
Time is short. Congratulations.
Oh, a new trait slot. Cool. All right.
You can activate available traits from the list on the left.
Let's do cannon weapon damage. And then for ground traits, let's see here. I have pistols. Oh no, that's strike team. Never mind. Let's get rifle. Rifle training. All right, very cool. And we also have another skill point to spend. Maybe we should be thinking about something on these side. Not drain, not really control. Shield restoration might be good, or hull restoration. Because when we come out of cloak, or when we go into cloak, it is usually, at least partially, to kind of lick our wounds a bit. Improved targeting. What is that? Defensive maneuvering. That's actually really important too. Let's take that. Let's go with that. All right. And we have the quest Neutral No More, which I think is actually part of the... Here we go. No, it's not. Price of Neutrality we just did. Neutral No More, I think, is a side quest, but it's here, so let's go ahead and do it. Although, first compliment. Speak with Centurion Velar at New Romulus Command. I wonder if that's here yet, or if that's there yet. We will talk to you in a little bit. Let's go and see if
I
New
know
Romulus...
you weren't involved personally, but Datan was using your colony, among others, as part of his terrorist network. I have seen Tal Shiar documents saying that Viranot was a prime site for weapons development. If so, that is probably why it was attacked. You're still grieving over the loss of your home, the deaths of your friends. I know what that's like. Now you need to go back there and find the proof, so you'll know the true nature of the man you're working for.
I don't want to do this, though. Unlock a painting. I mean, is there a downside to doing these missions for Sharva on the side? Like, if I do some of them as information gathering, or just as other missions to, you know, as side quests, is that a problem? I'll stop. You know, it's not like we couldn't just accept it and then decide later we aren't going to do it. All right, we'll continue with that though. Back to New Romulus Command, which I don't think is all that far away. I take that back. It's super far away. Well, we're on the way to it at least. It is actually almost 2 o'clock, and I haven't had lunch, and I am starving. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here. Oh, can I not? I can use that. All right. Cool. I get that. And that. I'm getting more and more marks, and I am okay with it. What did I get here? Did I get more stuff? More armor. A new tactical kit. For weapon damage. Is that, I think? No, weapon damage is the one I've got. And the armor I've got is better than that too. What do we have here? Lunge? Oh, it's physical attack. Well, that's kind of neat. I think I'm gonna have to buy that same thing that my Starfleet character has, because I'm gonna run out of inventory before long if I don't. Here we go. I think we're at the New Romulus system, aren't we? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead then. We'll stop here, and I'm gonna get myself some lunch. Guys, thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your weekend. I very well might come back and stream a little more of this at some point this weekend. I couldn't tell you for sure. I have 500,000 energy credits. That's fantastic. But I will certainly be streaming again on Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific and 9:30 on the East Coast. For now, I am all done. Alienware doing you know what? I would jump on that. I play through the Epic Game Store, so I can't do any of those, which sucks. But I can't do any of those the giveaway codes that like Alienware does or anything like that. Which, boy, is a real handicap. I mean, that's tough. But what are you gonna do? This is where I started, and I've already put a lot of time and money into it, so I guess this is the hill I'm dying on. For now, I'm all done. I'm gonna go have lunch. You guys enjoy your weekend. Take care of yourselves. Thanks so much for stopping by or watching us over on YouTube. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all on Tuesday. So long.